everything at the forefront of their mind. Nothing's changed in terms of the meta. Base building should be relatively the same. I wouldn't surmise we see anything else from these teams, but who knows? Diego coming out first, and across the qualifiers, he has got 7 3-stars in total. Let's see if he can add to that.
Yeah, Diego's definitely been one of the more consistent leadoff hitters. Aside from maybe Max of Elevate, Diego might be the strongest leadoff hitter for this Team Electro squad, coming out and putting up numerous, like you said, 7 3-stars throughout all the qualifiers. We've seen him come in clutch for this team time and time again when they need it to start off a war, especially when their opponent gets a 3-star early on. With their opponent only putting up 77% 2-star, a 3-star here early is a huge strength. So if Diego can get the job done, this will put Team Electros in the driver's seat really early in this war.
Yeah, really nice approach there with the Royal Champion. Now we see the Log Launcher approach that I know Itsu is excited to see at the start of the stream. Giant Arrow weakening those buildings, and then the Log Launcher aiming to just finish those off in combination with the Earthquake he used earlier. And the Multi-Inferno and the Crusher Mortar went down like nothing. Monolith is next on the hit list, and now we see the Root Riders from the right-hand side.
Nice little strike here from Diego. There goes the King on the outside. That Log Launcher just getting amazing value. Now the Queen will go ahead and she'll step in. She should be able to help out with that enemy minion prince. Balloons out in front of the healers. That's exactly what you want. They do go down right there. They were able to soak up some of those traps. Here comes the Ice Golems and a Furnace out of the Clan Castle. Definitely got to get that poison down on that Furnace sooner rather than later. One Overgrowth still to go, but a long way to go on this base as well.
Yeah, not quite able to snipe off that Clan Castle with the Log Launcher in this scenario. He's still got a lot of abilities left here, using the Overgrowth to the backside of the base, catching that Fire Spitter most importantly, so he can snipe off the Town Hall without too much damage, and then once that wears off, hopefully he can pop those abilities and push through the back end of the base. He should get really good skeleton spell value towards the back end there, because there's no splash damage in that compartment, so all looking pretty good here for Diego.
And he can time up this Rocket Spear really nicely for the Royal Champion. If he can time it right now when that Overgrowth wears off, let's see if he hits it. There it goes. There goes that Rocket Spear. Now she'll be able to hang back and get that multi-Archer Tower, maybe even get that Fire Spitter and take a little bit more pressure off. This is looking really great for Diego. Still with King ability and Rocket Loons. I think this one should get across the finish line for a 3.
Absolutely. Using the Rocket Loons in celebration, and I always love to see the spiky ball at the end as well. It just feels like cherry on the top. If you can 3-star in hard mode like this and save your hero abilities to the end, then you know you've had a solid attack. What a great start this is for Team Electros. Diego with his 8th 3-star across all of the qualifiers.
Wow, what a performance, Diego. You can